I tried to get him cozy for an early sleep. Then he said, "Mommy, I have to tell you a secret." I just could never have imagined what he was ready to tell me. You will waken again. God bless you.
He was a horrible person. And when you're little like that, you don't really know what's right or wrong. And I think that basically he took advantage of me.
He had just turned 6, only 6 years old, and he had to figure out how to explain to me that this man had been molesting him repeatedly.
He said, "I love you more than your parents," and that if I told my parents, then he wouldn't love me anymore. And I got kind of confused.
We went into his bedroom, and he put himself on the bed and put himself in a position that would only be sexual, and just started to describe what happened. And we just asked him to stop and told him that we were so glad that he was brave enough to tell the truth, and that in telling the truth that he had really helped not only himself but a lot of other children.
A lot of kids are too afraid to stand up and say something. It's not their fault, but I think that's sad that a lot of kids have to just deal with that nothing ever happened.
This happened when my son was in kindergarten. It's his first venture out into the world away from the family. Now he's supposed to be in this safe harbor of a sweet elementary school.
I think that it was very bad what happened to me, but I also think that I'm not the only one, so I shouldn't really feel sorry for myself.
The district knew that this aide was working for them and was also working as a tutor in our home.
We didn't know really who to trust anymore.
I assumed that he was properly screened and that I could entrust my child to him.
Because a lot of parents just think, "Oh, that's never going to happen." They're in denial. They think that it's never going to happen to their family or whatever. You still can't you can't do that. You have to think, maybe I should watch out for this. I think that would be important.
I certainly didn't want for this to be my son's childhood. I didn't want for his elementary education to be a trail of tears.
You never really know what's going to occur in your life or what's going to happen.
I am a product of this school district. I went to public school in LA Unified School District. I tried to be supportive. I was a believer in public education. I will never, ever put my children in it again.
They have restaurant inspections for if there's any cockroaches or bugs or animals in there. I think they should have school inspections around the school area maybe once a month, just to notice or see the files of the people that work there to see if there's anything fishy going on. It would take a little bit of time, to just check, but I think it would actually improve the lives of a lot of people.
I don't want for this trauma to define my son, nor do I want for it to define me, nor do I want for it to define my family. I don't want this to happen to anybody else's child.
I will always remember it, and it will always be inside of me. It's not something you just try to forget. It's something you live with, knowing that it happened to you.